Hello everyone, I'm working on more layouts today with my Chicago photos, and I have a little bit of a different layout here today. I still have a 6x12 over here, but then on this side I have a 3x12. And this came about in an interesting way. There was a particular configuration of 6x12 that I was looking for, and nobody makes it turns out. But I found out that Becky Higgins, in her Project Life line of page protectors, makes a 12x12 that had the configuration that I wanted on the left-hand side. So I bought a box of those, cut down the left-hand side to get what I wanted, and then I was left, of course, with the right-hand side. Well, you can only do so much with that because once you cut into it, even with a fuse, the pockets won't be exactly the right size. So what I did was cut kind of the middle section that was left and then cut off the very right-hand side and took part of the other pocket. You can see that's why it looks like this, is because that was a pocket on this side. But I gave myself just enough so that it would fit in the rings, made my own holes, and now I have 3x12 protectors. So I was trying to make use of everything I could when I bought those because I didn't really want to waste my money and only end up using half of the page protector. And it turns out it works very well for this layout because I just have a couple of extra photos and I didn't need another 6x12 to fit those in. So this is perfect. So that being said, you can kind of see what my plan is here. I've got this photo up top. I don't have any background paper yet. I will work on that. I did pick out this card because I do want to talk about this neighborhood. This is the Lincoln Park area, and I love the homes and the buildings in this area. And I've already done one layout about it, a previous one, but I had more photos. So this is the second one. And so look at this. I love these kind of row houses, townhouses like this. So I put those in there as well. And then on this side, I have two more photos here. And then I know I want to use this 2x2 little card, but again, I need a background for it. So I'm on the hunt for two backgrounds and then figuring out what to do with all the photos. All right, I think I have found my background choices here. For this photo, I think I'm going to go with this paper and probably place it kind of off to the right like that, so it's not right above this because the color is similar. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that this was a piece of paper from Coco Daisy, I want to say, from one of their kits. I used to subscribe to them, and I'm pretty sure that it was a 6x6 probably from them, or 6x8. I forget what they used to do in their kit, but that's what I have for that one. And then I think I'm going to do this. I wasn't thinking black originally, but I like that it's actually like a very, very dark brown, almost black. But when you put it down, I think it looks black. It's very close. And I like the way this looks because it's got the black on there. And, you know, there's dark here, here, here on the fence. So, and a dark car. So I think it'll be okay, and especially when I journal because I always use black ink when I journal. So I'm going to start putting those together and see how this goes. When I was looking at both of these cards here and the photos, I decided that I want to add some washi in there to bring in some color, and I pulled some green and blue options. I have four that are very narrow, one that's a little thicker, it's blue, and I actually just realized I may want some black too, because if I put some black washi here, it balances out the corners. I think I'm going to see what I can find for that. I have pulled out this black washi, and I really didn't have many options that I thought would go well with it. I had a lot of pattern stuff, and I thought it would be too busy. This one is just kind of some old style writing on it, and look at, I'm almost at the end of this. It has taken forever, but I might actually get to use up a roll of washi soon. So I have put the washi on this one, and I did the black and the green that has, it's not really a stripe. What did I do with it here? Am I blind? Where did I put it on my desk? I've misplaced it already. I just used it and can't find it. But anyway, I used, oh, right here, right in front of me. Goodness. Okay. So I used that one, which kind of has, I almost said herringbone, but not really, but kind of that type of pattern, which I think it competes a little bit with the stripe, but not too badly. And then I think for this one, I'm not going to do the same thing, obviously, because I don't want dark on dark, but I think I'm going to do a little bit of this blue narrow washi to bring in that color, but then use that green again to tie those together. Here is this card with blue and then the green on it, which I really like. I think it goes really well with this little 2x2 card here. So I think that's all done in terms of using the washi. I like that it's opposite corners, so I don't know that I need to put it anywhere else, but I do need to add some other things because otherwise it's kind of boring. So I may stamp something down here rather than writing the date. I could add things maybe up here or here, even down here, not sure. So I'm gonna just sort of rustle through what I have and see what pops out to me. I did find this little piece in my stash and I think I want to use it. And it's from this pack from Coco Daisy. I don't remember the name of the kit, but it's from a while ago, I think. And, oh, you know what? Actually, this right here, this little one that says Wander and Roam, if I haven't used that elsewhere, I may want to use that too because that's kind of the perfect blue for this layout. I did still have this in the pack. It didn't get used, yay. So I'm going to take this too, and I think I'm going to put it right here because this is just dead space up here. There's nothing really happening. But I think I could do that, and that might be all I need. Actually, looking at this, I think I might stamp something over here. But at least I can attach that and then go on to this. So I have decided I'm going to stamp on there, and the stamp I've picked out says Here and Now. Oops, there we go. It's from this set. This is an old one from, I think it was called Studio 29. They're no longer in business. They've been gone for a while, but I have used this stamp set a lot. Lots of good phrases here. So I'm going to use that one. And I'm just going to use my Tuxedo Black Memento ink. It's a regular surface here, so I don't think I need to use Stays On. So I will just stamp that, make sure I've got good coverage. There we go. And then I think I want it kind of down here in the lower left. Yes, perfect. As I was looking at this card, I realized that I, could still stamp in there, and I decided I could do this little arrow. This is from the same set. I was looking at it and I thought, oh, that'll fit in there. I could use that. So I'm going to do that with the same black ink, and then this might be done. There you have it. I stamped that in there. It fit very well, and that's all I really need to do on that one. So, whoops, I'm going to put all these in the pocket and assess where I am with it and see, do I need to do anything more or not? I'm thinking not, but I really want to see how it all looks when it's next to each other. Let's see. No, you know what? Sometimes less is more. I don't think I need anything else. So here's close-ups of the left side. There we go. And the right side, the special 3x12 insert that I made myself. Sometimes you got to DIY to get what you want. So there, another one done for Chicago. Thanks for watching.